Chapter 3: Crack the Personality Code. The concept of cracking the personality code is similar to the idea of solving the puzzle, or in other words, cracking the code of the cryptex, as seen in the movie The Da Vinci Code. The word cryptex was actually coined by the author of the Da Vinci Code, Dan Brown, and denotes a portable vault used to hide secret messages. It's a combination of the words cryptology and codex, which is appropriate for this device since it uses the science of cryptology to protect information written on the contained scroll, or codex. In the movie and novel The Da Vinci Code, the characters are trying to access the secret to the Holy Grail by figuring out the password that will open up the cryptex. The design of the cryptex featured a cylinder comprising of 6 donut-sized discs that had been stacked and affixed to one another within a delicate metal framework, with end caps that make it impossible to see inside the hollow cylinder. Each one of the discs is carved with the entire alphabet, and since they can be rotated individually, the discs can be aligned to spell out different words. The cryptex works much like a bicycle's combination lock, and if you arrange the discs to spell out the correct password, the tumblers inside align and the entire cylinder slides apart, thus cracking the code. In the inner compartment of the cryptex, secret information is hidden, written on a scroll of thin papyrus wrapped around a fragile vial of vinegar as a security measure. If you don't know the password and try to force open the cryptex, the vial will break and the vinegar will dissolve the papyrus scroll before you can read it. Cracking the personality code works in a very similar way. And as I've shared with you, each person has a dominant personality code, and the most successful salespeople are the ones who learn to decipher the codes of each of their prospects. Tony Robbins once said, "Let your prospects determine your presentation." Imagine from this point forward that each of your prospect comes with his or her own personal cryptex. If you're like most salespeople, then you'll try to deliver the same sales presentation to each prospect, which is like using the same password on every cryptex. When you realize that you failed to crack the code, you either walk away frustrated and defeated, or you get even more determined to forcefully open the cryptex, which backfires on you by breaking the vial of vinegar on the inside and essentially ruining the sale. So if you're ready to learn the secrets of the personality codes and join the inner circle of top producers, then I'm ready to teach you how to crack the personality code and take it to the bank.